The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And they take something off, but this one stays high, and it's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Cabrera, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
This is line to left, and Cabrera is going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box, Cliff Floyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch, and he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Beltran ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now Beltran's throw comes into the infield, and they'll be forced to hold the runner at third. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Digging in by the blue. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Jackie Robinson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in once again, Thad Guy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Thad Guy.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager up the middle, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Corey Seager, a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to center field. Beltran is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And that's in there, base hit. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Beltran has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ralph Kiner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Ralph
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Cliff Floyd. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Seager over to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. Into the windup, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Into the box now. Find a blue. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's Beltre. Scooped up. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Ready for another shot now. Thad Guy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Ready once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a dive. It's there, and he's out. Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Harper going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and he is digging in for. For his second at-bat, Chris Sale comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Francisco Lindor will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top. Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Okay. You know Jackie Robinson.
Digging in once again. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he is out on the tag. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a chance.
Shortstop, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Ready once again.
Left fielder number 4, Ralph Kiner.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. Robinson is up with it, and Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Cliff Floyd. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Way out in front.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kiner is after it, and they can't run it down. Hard liner to center field. Beltran is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the All-Stars, center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
34.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Quick check on that tying run at first. And another throw over. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Floyd over to his left. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another change.
Adrian Beltre.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Taken for strike 3, the throw. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Has a look, now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Now, that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out. And he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now by the blue. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Thad Guy.
Batting, catcher, Thad Guy.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is... Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen. Into the box, Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and 2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on.
Pitcher.
Now batting, Chad Green. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Left side, Ripken in the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. First base. Miguel Cabrera ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. First and second here with nobody out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, gotta get the man over.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cal Ripken, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiner's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. In Corey Seager. He'll start it out against the closer Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Robin Young will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Bruce Sutter.
Now pitching. Bruce Sutter.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reggie has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ralph Kiner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Guy has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
That misses. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance.
First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Chinese Taipei and Southern California. The two men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up next. Striding in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off. Today.
Leading off for the All-Stars, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Here's Corey. Very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Ralph Kiner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Nope, a little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Southern California, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Beltre fields it cleanly, but the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And the pitch. Tapped down the line. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Kiner is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez has it in his tracks. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
In there, no balls and a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And he lays off for ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. In now, Eddie Murray. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Eddie Murray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. Another 1-2 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. In the air down the left field line and deep. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. Now a long throw to third. Settling in now, Corey Kluber. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Line to the right side. And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. Trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Justin Morneau.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Kiner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. On the ground to third. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Ralph Kiner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Hard liner to center field. Blackman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 once more. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Beltran. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth.
So striding in, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Another chance. Adrian Beltre. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Ball 1. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
And he takes a called strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does. So quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Ramirez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Inning, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The second baseman,
here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder,
now to the
11,
plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Corey
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Corey Seager.
Grounded up the first baseline. Morno's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in now.
Leading off for Southern California, right fielder.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Justin Morneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Morneau.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Into the box now. Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Hit sharply toward the right side, and Molina's aboard a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping in and ready for another shot. Ralph Kiner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Carlos Beltran started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back. Still going back. And it's gone into the front row of bushes. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Murray. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
0-2. Here it comes. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And a good idea to hold off on that. Ken Giles takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Giles.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Noah Syndergaard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit down the third base line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Right there, and they'll get him on a perfect throw from Mauer. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in once again. Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Jose Altuve will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field. A base hit. Gordon is on his way home, and the run is in to score from second. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far. So here's Joe Mauer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading up for Chinese Taipei, catcher Joe Mauer.
Popped high in the air. Murphy has a play. 1 out. Striding into the box, Ken Giles. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here. Morneau comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line towards center field. Blackman is there, and how about that? A 3. Stepping into the box. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A little bouncer. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box. Daniel Murphy 0 for 2 on the out. Pablo Sandoval will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Corey Seager.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate, Ralph Kiner. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Runners off for second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Throw into third, and he's safe. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran. Nolan Ryan is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Lou Brock will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Right side, hit hard. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Last time through was a base hit. Left field and deep. Ramirez ranging back. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Stepping in, Eddie Murray. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Fouled back. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So stepping in, Ken Giles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Morneau is there. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Jackie Robinson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. And that's in there, base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Here's Corey Seager. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that misses, ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Popped up. Gordon is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. There's Sandoval, and it's in time at first, and finally at long. Settling in now. Nolan Ryan, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Craig Kimbrell will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The left fielder, number 11,
Jose Ramirez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Brock. And that will end up a foul ball. Giles is ready. 2-2 on its way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Gordon rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man.